Scientists say that 85% of the universe is made of something that we can't see or detect. It doesn't emit light, it doesn't interact with ordinary matter, but it's everywhere. It's called dark matter. Welcome to the Curiosity Files. I'm Larry Flaxman, best-selling author, paranormal researcher, and investigator of the strange crossroads between cutting-edge science and the unexplained. Dark matter is the invisible scaffolding of the universe. Here's what we know. It does not emit light, does not produce radiation, it does not interact with known forces, except for gravity. It can bend space and time, and it makes up the majority of the universe's mass. We know it exists only because of its gravitational effects on galaxies and cosmic structures. But we have no idea what it actually is, which raises a compelling question. Could dark matter explain why ghosts seem to exist, yet remain so elusive? If spirits aren't made of traditional matter, then what are they? This is where it gets interesting. Dark matter is everywhere. It's moving through your body right now. It saturates the earth, buildings, and all of space, but we can't see it, we can't feel it, and we can't interact with it, at least not directly. But under certain conditions, could it interact with us? What if hauntings are actually dark matter anomalies, brief moments when this hidden substance brushes up against our visible world? Consider the common signs of paranormal activity: apparitions that flicker in and out of view, cold spots with no physical explanation, electronic equipment that fails in specific areas. Could these be evidence of dark matter subtly intruding into ordinary reality? Some physicists propose that dark matter is not just inert mass. It may contain its own particles, its own laws of physics, and possibly its own forms of life. This idea is called the dark sector hypothesis. And if it's true, then what we interpret as ghosts could be entities from this dark sector momentarily leaking into our dimension. There's also the idea of a fifth force of nature. Beyond gravity, electromagnetism, and the nuclear forces, some scientists believe there may be an undiscovered force tied to dark matter. And it might interact not only with matter, but with consciousness. Could that explain why haunted locations often feel emotionally charged? Now add this: if human consciousness operates, at least in part, on quantum principles, then maybe some individuals are naturally sensitive to dark matter fluctuations. Mediums, sensitives, intuitives, are they attuned not to spirits in the traditional sense, but to a form of matter science hasn't yet integrated? Maybe ghosts aren't stuck souls. Maybe they're dark matter imprints activated by energy, memory, or even attention. We may not have devices specifically designed to detect ghosts, but we might be getting close. Consider neutrino detectors. Neutrinos were once called ghost particles because they pass through everything unnoticed. To study them, scientists built massive detectors like IceCube in Antarctica. Could we one day build similar detectors designed for dark matter that might also reveal paranormal entities? Quantum sensors are another possibility. These instruments measure subtle fluctuations in quantum fields. Could they detect the energetic disturbances associated with ghost sightings? Then there's artificial intelligence. Deep learning algorithms are already being used to analyze hours of paranormal footage. If dark matter entities leave behind even the faintest trace, patterns too subtle for the human eye, AI might be the tool that finally sees them. Maybe we've been using the wrong tools this whole time. An EMF meter won't detect ghosts made of nonbaryonic mass, but a quantum fluctuation scanner just might. What if the afterlife is not a distant place, but a phase shift, a transformation of consciousness from standard matter to dark matter? What if, when we die, our awareness transitions into this invisible field? That would explain why ghosts often appear to exist outside of time. why they seem to be in multiple places at once, and why communication is so difficult and so fleeting. If this theory holds, then dark matter isn't just the key to understanding the cosmos, it may be the substance of the soul itself, a non-physical, invisible field surrounding us where memory, emotion, and identity continue after death. So what do you think? Are ghosts made of dark matter? Have we mistaken paranormal phenomena for spiritual residue when it may be a shadow cast by a hidden form of matter? Is it possible that the dead never left? They just shifted into a state of matter that we don't yet understand? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear your theories, especially if you've ever experienced something that felt just outside of the edges of perception. And if you enjoy exploring where science meets the supernatural, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this episode. Want to support this kind of research? You can buy me a coffee using the link in the description. Every bit helps fund more investigations into the mysteries that matter. Thanks for watching. I'm Larry Flaxman, and this is The Curiosity Files.